to get even better, because y'all know that we always promise and deliver right here on the AM show. So y'all, as we tease at the top of the show, we have a flat out fantastic guest who is gorgeous and talented. And you guys, I am super stoked for today's guest because many of her constituents may know her as Mary McCELLAN, but I have the opportunity and the privilege, the honor, and all of the things to know her as Aunt Mary. She is a boss and CEO. Of course, she has her own hair care line, her own cosmetics line, and you guys, she is a hairstylist, just really breaking barriers in the beauty industry. So wherever you are, my brothers and sisters, I want you to stand on your feet and infuse that enthusiasm for my Aunt Mary!
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too, Jill.
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Absolutely. I am not going to hide my love for Aunt Mary. I know you guys have the privilege of just now meeting her, but you guys, this is my aunt. And when I tell you, she has inspired me in so many ways spiritually, right? She is a first lady, and her husband, my Uncle Gary, is a pastor, the Rock Church. And you guys, not only is she a first lady, but she's an incredible mother. Not only is she an incredible mother, but she's a fantastic wife. Not only is she a fantastic wife, y'all, but she is an incredible boss and CEO, and that's what she's doing. She is running her organization. So we're gonna get, and then you got the nerve to look like a hot butter biscuit all at the same time. Like, how do you do all of that and look that good? Be honest, y'all. If I did all of that, y'all, half my lash be falling off. No, because I can't keep up. I can't keep up with all of that. Do you want dinner? Huh? Or do you want me to like look pretty? So I love you. I said all of that to say you inspire me in many ways.
Wow, Drew, thank you so much.
You sure do. Of course. Yes, thank you for being here. So we're going to jump right into what you do. So Auntie, she has an incredible salon, you guys. We're going to give you all the deets, don't worry. But you have always been beautiful. Ever since I was born, you've always been beautiful. I want to start at the genesis of your journey. What prompted you to really become a hairstylist?
You know, I always knew that this is what I wanted to do. My mother always told me that from young, when she would buy me the little dolls, I would line them up, make sure that they were dressed really nice, make sure that their hair was done, make sure that they just looked like impeccable. So it's been in me from young. I don't even remember where it started. It's just been in me.
Yeah.
It's been in me.
Yeah, and I so believe that because I remember you started off, Aunt Mary, correct me if I'm wrong, because I look gorgeous that day. I remember that day. Aunt Mary, yes, she did, honey. She got me together. Aunt Mary, you did my lash. You did my lashes.
Yes.
So you do lashes. Aunt Mary can do makeup. Yes, she can. Look at her face. Yes, she can. She can do hair. Just all of the things. I want us to get right into the meat of this sandwich. Tell us about your salon, when it opened, the address. How's that journey been for you? Y'all gotta see the inside of her salon. Let's get some of that B-roll rolling, honey. Auntie, tell us about the salon. All of the details.
It has been absolutely amazing. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was God ordained.
Yeah.
Because I was actually looking at another location, and that location was even big. It was huge, and it just needed a lot of work. And I think, you know, when I looked into it, it was somewhere around, maybe around like 90,000 that needed just the work alone, not anything else. But it was just a big to do, and you know, it fell through. And I was very disappointed because you hear all the time, oh my goodness, why don't you have your own? You were meant for this. Oh, this is where, so when it fell through, I'm like, okay, Lord, I thought I was, you know, meant for this. And God's timing is everything, because I found a cute little quaint place right in the heart of Malvern, and when I looked at it, it was absolutely horrific. It was mold. It was like termite. It was just like terrible. But I loved it because I saw what it could be. So just one little point right here, being a visionary is absolutely important when you're in business. You have to be a visionary. But I saw what it could be, and I said, this is it. This is the place for me. And I just dived right in, and I started to do everything that needed to be done. I did the entire place over. Not one grant, not one loan. All of my personal finances. So also be a good steward over finance. I didn't have to I didn't have to borrow any money. I had everything that I needed to make my place what I needed to be. And it's Mia C.R. Beauty. It is located at 40 Church Street.
Wait, say that again. No.
40 Church Street.
That's right. That's right.
In Malvern, New York. It's a beautiful town, and I'm just in love with it. And I'm so grateful. I really am.
Auntie, when I go on your social media, your Facebook page, your Instagram page, I mean, of course, I know I'm Denise, and of course, I'm younger, but I am so proud. I am so elated with what you've been able to accomplish. Did you guys hear that story? No, that story, listen, I am the professional dissector. I will break it down for you. Termite infested, not one loan, not one grant, all of your personal money, and I love your point about being a visionary.
Absolutely.
Because it's not just, see, Auntie, you're creative. That's why you can really empower other women. And many people who are destined for 9 to 5s, not that there's anything wrong with that. They don't not that there's anything wrong with that, but you don't understand the mental process of creators. We know how to multitask.
Absolutely.
We see things that nobody else sees.
Absolutely.
We don't really, we're trying to explain the vision, but maybe it's not for you to understand. That's why God gave it to me.
Absolutely. It's your vision.
I get it. I get it. And that you've absolutely been able to accomplish so much. Even the interior design of it all. So it's me, CR.
Mia C.R. Beauty.
C.R. Beauty. Okay. Tell me about this wonderful name. I'm such a marketing fanatic.
So Mia C.R. Beauty came about because Mia is my initials. For Mary, my middle name, Elizabeth. My last name was Alston before I got married. So that's Mary Elizabeth Alston, and I've always went with Mia for branding, you know, my brand. And then I got married and had some beautiful children. So the CR stands for Christian and Ryan.
Oh my God!
Yes. A lot of people don't know that. So it's Mia C.R. Beauty.
Oh my goodness. I love that, because you know I went to school for PR. So I am weak for a good slogan, honey. I'm like, break it down for us. Okay, so because I love that you've incorporated your family into your brand. As mentioned, you're a first lady, you are a wife, you have beautiful children.
Thank you.
Who I love so much.
Thank you.
I want to know two-part question, how do you balance it all? And two, how has your husband's love and support contributed to you becoming the CEO that you are today?
So, girl, okay, you're not going to have me crying. You're not going to do it today. You're not going to do it. Okay, but seriously, it hasn't been easy.
See, that's
it hasn't been easy. Managing my household, making sure that I don't neglect my husband, making sure that I don't neglect my children, all while simultaneously not neglecting my businesses, staying abreast of what's going on, having to be, because I'm the sole proprietor of my businesses, so I have to make sure that I'm advertising constantly. I have to make sure that inventory is intact. I have to make sure that all of the bills for my establishment are paid and that nothing goes lacking, but then at the same time, nothing can go lacking in my home life. So it hasn't always been easy. It's been a challenge, but thank God that He always provides, because we know God to be Jireh, right? He has provided me, and I'm grateful, with a husband who is super supportive and who's been that void filler.
Yeah.
So he'll see me freaking out.
Yeah.
He'll see me stressing, and he'll see me, you know, like at my wit's end, and he'll, Mary, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And this is what he tells me that gets me every time. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, when you get like this, you know what you have to do.
Huh.
What are you doing in your prayer time?
Yeah.
Because that's a gift that God has given me,
Absolutely.
the gift of intercession
Yeah.
and prayer. So when I'm lacking in that area, also that's another area, your spiritual life, which should be the top
Yeah.
of the, okay? So when I'm lacking in that area, it's like everything else is falling apart.
Yeah.
But when me and God are in tune,
Yeah.
everything just comes together the way, it's just amazing. And get this, just because God and I are in tune doesn't mean that problems don't occur.
Right.
Because we're in tune, problems occur, but they don't throw me for a loop like they would without me being in right standing, in right relationship with Him.
Right.
So it just makes things so much better.
Right.
So my husband has been tremendous. His support has been tremendous. He's always my first supporter. So it just makes everything amazing. It does.
I love that. Oh my, now Auntie, now you're not gonna stop. Now you're not gonna stop, because today the lash is stayed on. You're not gonna stop.
No, let them stay on.
I'm telling you.
You look gorgeous, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna have a candid moment. I don't feel that way today, but thank you.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Auntie. I love what you said about family, because so many people, this is just a candid, honest moment, y'all. So many people, they start businesses and they start churches. Uncle Gary, and they said, my uncle is off camera, y'all, but I'm shouting him out because I love him. Uncle Gary, they start churches and businesses and organizations. And Aunt Mary, they forget their first ministry. They really, really do. I know that those things are time consuming, but you also can't forget the fact that you're a pastor, if you're that, first lady, if you're that, a wife or a husband, if you're that. So I love the way that you and Uncle Gary love each other. I know that maybe I haven't said this before, but please hear me now, that the way you guys love and spend time and prioritize each other, it's so glorious for me to witness, because it spews hope. Auntie, it does. I mean, whatever healthy thing you're doing, please keep doing it, because people are watching and getting inspiration and hope. I know I am. Really, like just really taking in a lesson on how to balance it all and how to balance it well. So you've had your salon. Tell me for how many years?
I have had my salon now for 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, thank God. And decades to come. Decades
Absolutely.
to come. Decades.
Absolutely.
I'm going to speak it. Decades and branches.
Speak it. Speak it.
I sure am. I'm Judea everywhere. I'm not going to hide that. Decades and branches. Branches. I really, really believe it. So even though Aunt Mary is my aunt, y'all, she is a boss first. And she is booked. And I'm like, Auntie, my room. She's like, Jude, you got to get the link. You got it, Jude. I'm like, Auntie, the end of my rooms. Come on, I don't want to look homeless. And she's like, oh, I love you, but you gotta hit the link. Auntie opens up her calendar. I believe it's the 15th.
The 20th.
The 20th, yes, the 20th of every month. And you guys, let me just start a hypothetical time. The calendar will open up at 9 a.m. Let's just say that hypothetically. It is over by 9:08. Girl, if you didn't book your appointment by 9:02, you just might want to go get some edge control.
It goes fast.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, because you're going to have to do a bun for the rest of the week. So because you are booked and busy, just give me a little bit of a verbal insight. What does a Monday look like for you at Mia CR Beauty? What does that look like for you?
So that's if I open up on a Monday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
if I open up on a Monday.
Okay.
Which I do from time to time.
Okay.
But I put that out there, and my clients, they book it up too, so nobody ever knows what's the date, because they're always, it's all gone.
Oh yeah.
But so a Mia CR Beauty, you come in.
Yeah.
and you're greeted. And sometimes I'll have your arrival time and your name written down saying welcome. There's refreshments for you if you like. You get in my chair. Some of my clients, we just love to talk.
Yeah.
So of course, you know, I'm a therapist too. Because, you know,
absolutely.
they tell me everything, and I make sure that I unload them at the shampoo bowl. My shampoo bowl is a full body massage chair. So while you're sitting there, you don't have to do anything. You just sit down and the chair does the rest. And it leans you back and it elevates your feet, and then it starts the massage. So while your body is being massaged, I make sure that the water is a nice temperature, and I rinse and massage the scalp, and you're treated. And then if you also book an under treatment service, you go to the dryer where you can get a foot and calf massage, and you get a lumbar spine massage. Yeah, it's just a pampering service. I believe that as women, right? Not saying that men don't, but we carry a lot. We bear the weight of a lot. And I know that my atmosphere that I set in my salon is not for everybody. Because some people like to go to the salon with your girlfriend where they're laughing loud and they're screaming across the shop and all of this kind of stuff. But in my salon, it is an atmosphere of peace. You can come in and there's scriptures on the wall, and you can just debrief and just let all of the stresses go. And I service one client at a time. So you have all of my attention. I am not the beautician that answers the phone and doesn't know. You deserve my undivided attention. So one client is pampered at a time, and it's all about you while you're there. All about you.
Wait, I gotta get it together. No, you got First of all, I'm married. I know that we eat butter, but you sound like butter. No, I'm being honest, y'all. You know, I know we eat chocolate, but you know, some people just sound like you just sound like velvet. You sound like you. First of all, you guys, Aunt Mary is incredible. Like the way she is here on camera. No, that's how she is in real life. Every time that I've seen her, just incredibly ladylike. Just, I mean, insanely graceful. And of course, no, Auntie, really, of course your salon is going to exhibit the tone that you establish. So, because I love that, because I just really feel like hairstylists now, yes, they're important, but Auntie, some of those experiences are low-key traumatizing. Really, for me and my friends, you tell us to come at 2, you aren't here at 2, you show up at 4:30, you walk in, you don't say hello, you're on your phone, everything is loud. I'm not judging you, but I don't want to hear all this ratchet music with a whole bunch of cursing in it. Maybe this is my time that I get for the whole day. Maybe I get this 2 hours for the whole day to really just
it's your moment for pampering.
Exactly.
And I think it's important that, well, I know God gives you what he gives you. That's why I said my salon is not for everybody.
I love
and I'll just really quickly tell you about one experience. I'm so glad that God gave me what he gave me, because this year alone, I have had 4 cancer patients that I had to give them the big shave. And they reached out to me and said, Mary, I can't go anywhere else. I have to come to your salon. The salon was shut down. They came in. I began to do the shave, and if they needed a moment, because we cried. When I say cried, absolutely. And they needed a moment, and then when they said, okay, you can finish, I finished. And then after I finished, I took them to that chair, gave them a nice aloe vera treatment on their scalps, let them be massaged, and they fall asleep. And I had 2 of them say that was the first time that I got the opportunity to rest like that since my diagnosis. So I said that to say it is important that whatever God gives you, don't discount and don't look down on what he has given you. Because what he has given you, although he's given it to you, it is for somebody. Somebody needs what you have.
Oh my my goodness, a tearjerker.
Yeah.
Really. But Auntie, it wouldn't be that way if you didn't live a certain way.
Absolutely.
See, you live a certain way, and you carry yourself a certain way. Integrity is who you are and what you do when folks are not looking.
Absolutely.
And you have integrity. So all of that exudes and it really spews out into your clientele.
Yeah.
Because you care for them. You give them the state-of-the-art experience. And I can't wait. You know, see y'all, I logged in on 9:09 and it's too late by then because everybody booked it up by 9:05. I'm telling you, after October 20th, you guys, Auntie, I'm gonna be 8:58. I'm in the room. I am not because I need
They send me pictures of themselves by the computer saying, I'm waiting. Is it open yet?
I'm waiting. Oh my goodness, you guys. We have so much more of the AM show. Of course, my Aunt Mary is gonna still hang out with us during the second part of the interview. Aunt Mary is gonna get into her hair care line, her cosmetics line, the services that she offers, and so much more. You don't want to go anywhere. We want y'all faces to be in the place because we have so much more with Mary McCELLAN when we return. Keep it locked, everybody. It's the AM show. It doesn't get any more beautiful than that. It just doesn't, y'all. Yes, that is our special guest for this morning on this September 27th. Welcome back into the one and only AM show, and I am standing here with the one, the only, the talented, the gorgeous Mary McCELLAN, who I have the privilege of calling Aunt Mary. And if you guys are just now tuning in, it's a little bittersweet, right? The bitter part is that you missed the first part of the interview, but the sweet part is that we have more goodies for you guys. Now, Auntie, we were talking about your salon, Mia CR Beauty. Gorgeous. Y'all, again, that's 40 Church Street, Malvern, New York. That's 40 Church Street, Malvern, New York. Now, you are a business owner. You have more than one business, and I was so excited when I saw the announcement of you launching your cosmetic line and your hair care line. All right, so Auntie, I thought it was enough that you were all of these great things and you do, I mean, you know what I mean, and you just do it so well. You turned around and stepped on our necks further and decided to launch your own cosmetic lines, and I have one of your beautiful lipsticks, so tell me about them.
So, this line I absolutely love. So it's minimal hair, but there are over 15 shades.
Whoa.
There are over 15 shades, yes. And I launched it and I called it my lovely lip garden.
Ooh.
So this is my lovely lip garden, right, with a beautiful spread of some gorgeous shades that look beautiful on any skin tone. Absolutely any skin tone can wear these shades. It's moisturizing. It leaves the lips nice and soft and supple. And the colors are just the added, you know, the added pop, because I don't believe in dry lips. We don't do dry lips. No, we don't do dry lips. Okay, so this is my lovely lip garden, and I only wear, I will be honest, I used to wear another lip line all the time. I'm not going to mention their names, okay? But I used to wear them all the time, and ever since I launched and I created my own, I wear nothing else except for my line. I love it.
Okay, wait, y'all. So we have to, there you go. You better, girl. We got to get a little bit of a close-up on this. Look at the packaging, you guys. That's right. Let's get a close-up on this. This is gorgeous. Okay, so Auntie, while we're getting that close-up, tell me, where did you get the name from? I told you I'm a stickler for those phrases.
So my lovely lip garden, I thought about, I really think of, when I think of the beauty industry, I think of beautiful things. Because in this industry, it's not all the things that happen in the industry are beautiful, but this it allows you to be creative. And when I think of the beauty industry, I think of colors and beautiful concepts and beautiful. So I thought my lovely lip garden would be perfect, because when I thought of me painting my lips with anything, I thought of roses.
Yeah.
Like the beautiful colors of roses, and like the rose just opening up, and the color just sitting in the center. I just thought that's the image that I had in my head for my lovely lip garden. So that's where that came from.
Okay, so Auntie, we are gonna go through the 3 shades here. Oh yes, we are, y'all. So oh my goodness, Auntie, I didn't see this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a real moment. Wait, the camera's still rolling. I had a moment. I'm like, wait, okay, so you guys, oh, there you go. I see what you're doing. I got you, girl. I got you. I have purchased one of the lipsticks, and I absolutely love it because I'm a pink girl. I have it in my bag right now. It's a deep fuchsia.
Yes.
Do you remember that one, Auntie?
I do.
Okay, so it's a deep fuchsia, you guys. But I love like a mold, everyday kind of wear pink.
Yes.
All right, Auntie, explain this one.
Is called Yummy. Ooh. And it is the yummiest. That's why I called it Yummy. Ooh. It is so yummy when you put, like, the pink is just perfect.
Yeah.
It's a perfect shade of pink, and it's just balanced.
Yeah.
It's not too vibrant.
Yeah.
It's not too subtle, but it gives you exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Exactly what you need.
What
not
I
overbearing.
love.
I love it.
Auntie, that's what I love. Some of those, because I love fuchsia, but you know this as a stylist. Yes, you are. Look at you. Ridiculous. I mean, just unreal. But like, even as like a stylist, when you put on different colors, sometimes fuchsia doesn't go with everything.
Absolutely.
You might have on bright yellow or so I don't know, something else. It may not go with everything. That's why I love those pink glosses you can throw on. Girl, this is transitional. You can wear this to a job interview or to the White House. I love this.
Absolutely.
Y'all, let's get some of this B-roll going. We have to let people in on this beauty. Okay, Auntie, so this is more of a peach, which I also love.
Yes, it is, but it's a very nice transparent peach.
Ooh,
it's not too much, and it's called See Me.
See Me.
And it smells like peaches too. So when you open it, it just smells so good, but it's called See Me because it's nice and transparent, and it's not overbearing. I am the type of person, I like to keep things classy.
Yeah.
I like to keep things dainty.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like things that are too loud and too overbearing. So the line really represents me. So See Me is a beautiful, sheer, peachy color that it leaves your lips just glowing. You can wear it to the laundromat.
Right.
Go to the grocery store. Whatever you have to do, you have to run and pick up the children. That's the one for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. See, this is the one. Okay, I'm getting my husband from the airport. Like, you don't want to do too much.
Absolutely.
You don't want to do too much, but you still look beautiful.
Yeah.
And speaking of airports, y'all, this is a side story. So, there was one time where I was on tour with my father, and you guys, my Uncle Gary, he is off camera, but my Uncle Gary plays piano really, really, really well. And we went, I think we went to LA. I don't play anything. I was just tagging along. And we went to LA, and it was time for us to go back to New York. So we landed in New York, and we landed early. It was like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And of course, Aunt Mary gets out the car. Why do you look like that at 8 a.m.? That's not right.
You know what?
Why'd y'all do that? That's not right. When I tell you this was the crispiest, whitest shirt I've ever seen. Aunt Mary, I don't care what Aunt Mary said. She had on See Me. She had on See Me. When I tell you that bun was tagging all of my brain cells north, it was just, you were so snatched. I'm like, Aunt Mary, we look crusty. Why do you look like that? It's 7:30 in the morning. This is what she talking about, y'all. So if y'all want to look snatched like that, you gotta put on See Me and see what happens.
Absolutely.
I am just saying.
Absolutely.
Okay, Auntie, let's go to this third beauty.
Okay, so the next shade, it is nude. The next shade is called Bare.
Bare? Oh,
because it's nude, like bare skin.
Yeah.
And it is so pretty.
Ooh.
So pretty.
Yeah.
I love it because a lot of, you have some nudes that they're so nude that, to me, this is just my personal opinion, right? They look a little ashy. Yep. Because they're so nude.
I've been an ashy girl before. Deliver me.
Yeah, no ashy. No ashy.
Yes.
We don't do the ashy.
Why does it look like that, Auntie? Sometimes when you do, why? That's happened to me.
Yeah, I don't, sometimes it's the mix of the ingredients that's there, and
Yeah.
the undertones of the other colors, and I just...
And sometimes the quality of the brand, honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But Bear is gorgeous.
Oh, I love her.
Bear
Okay,
is gorgeous.
so Yummy, See Me,
And Bear, yes.
Why does that sound like it'll get us married? Okay, I love it. No, I'm just saying,
Because
y'all.
it will.
I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, so Auntie, let's move on to the second state of glorious work. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this product. Now we are at, oh my God, this is so sleek and chic. This looks like Fifth Avenue in Madison. Looks like the Devil Wears Prada with Miranda. I love it. Okay, so Auntie, this is your skincare. I thought so.
That hasn't dropped yet.
Ooh,
It hasn't
exclusive.
dropped.
Do y'all hear
Exclusive.
that?
Absolutely exclusive just for you.
Yes.
So it hasn't dropped yet.
Okay, Auntie, let's get into this.
Okay, so this is the under eye serum.
Okay.
So sometimes when we wake up, we haven't had a sufficient amount of sleep.
True.
This wakes up the eyes. It hydrates the eyes. It helps with dark circles, the fine lines. And one thing that I love about it is that it also vibrates.
Ooh.
So when you squeeze out the serum, you just turn it on and it vibrates because it helps to get the moisture down into the skin. Yes, it's amazing.
Oh,
I love it.
God.
I don't use anything else on my skin.
Oh my goodness, this is the reason why you
I
look
don't
like glass.
use anything else.
This is what I love it.
Yes.
I love that one. And then I feel like that's going to help with collagen as well.
Absolutely. It has collagen in it. Yes.
It's going to help with your collagen. It's true. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's head over to this beauty.
This is the toner.
Ooh.
The toner.
Is it Aha Baha? Did I say that right? Yeah,
You literally.
Oh, God, don't be looking at me like that. Is this Aha Baha? Okay, that sounds good. Next to Bear.
So it's just A, B, you just say the letters.
I said Aha Baha. That ain't it, girl. Okay.
So you just say the letters, but this is a toner.
Ooh, okay.
This is a skin toner, and a lot of ladies are washing their skin and they're not toning.
Ooh.
And that is a big no-no, because when you wash your skin, you're stripping away a lot of the moisture.
Yes.
So what we want to do is we want to bring that pH balance back to the skin, and that's what the toner does for you.
Oh my God, I love that.
Absolutely.
Okay, see, Auntie, that's me. I'm washing and not toning. I gotta stop.
Oh yes, you do.
I gotta stop that.
We'll talk off camera.
Yes,
we'll talk
absolutely.
Off camera.
I need some tips. Say you need it when you need it. Get the help you need. Get the help you need. Okay, this packaging, y'all. Like, let's just get into this packaging. Okay, Auntie, this is I got this. The collagen anti-aging firming cream.
Yes, it is the best cream.
Ooh.
And when I say that, I mean it. So when you're using this after you have washed the skin, and after you have put on your under eye serum, and after you have toned,
okay.
This is amazing. And I love it because it doesn't leave your skin oily. And it's not extremely heavy. When you use extremely heavy product, you always have the capability of clogging your pores. And that's what we don't. We want our skin to be breathable and to look refreshed. We don't want greasy, heavy down. Yeah, that's not it.
Okay.
So this is absolutely amazing. And then it has agents in it for anti-aging, and it's aloe vera, just healing properties. It's the best since sliced bread.
Oh my goodness.
And I mean that.
No, I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe because you work hard. These are quality field products.
Yes.
All right, Auntie, so let me know if I'm on the right track. I wash, and then I use my serum, and then I tone, and then I use my cream.
Absolutely.
Okay, I love it.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get into this beauty.
And this is the wash.
Ooh.
This is the wash.
This is the cleanser.
Yes, there goes the cleanser.
Oh, yes, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Auntie, I love this. So you just need to just a little bit. You just take out a little bit, and
you do not need a lot.
Yeah.
You do not need a lot. And I'm going to say it one more time. You do not need a lot.
Yeah.
And depending on the product that you use, you do not need a lot. Okay? So a little dot, because this is my skincare regimen every morning.
I believe it.
Every single morning.
I believe it.
So you just put like a nice dime size and you rub it together, and then you can just massage it gently I said gently
Yeah.
into the skin.
Oh.
Right? And when you do wash your face, you don't want to use motions that are dragging down.
Ooh.
You know, because as we age,
Yeah.
the skin does sag. We
Yeah.
don't want to assist it.
Yeah,
we don't want any assisted saggy skin.
We're trying to fight gravity.
Absolutely.
Right.
So we do circular motions, right? And then when we get to areas like this, we like to just wipe up. Around the eyes, we never drag down, but we just go nice, gentle circles around the eyes and just, you know, rub it in, massage it in really good, and rinsing with tepid water. Water that is not too hot. You do not rinse with hot water. That is a no.
Okay, so
Yeah.
lukewarm is good.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Wow, I really need to get my life together. Okay, I really do. Stop getting all them degrees and use collagen. I really do. Okay. Okay. All right, Auntie. Now, we don't want to lose our edges either.
We sure don't.
We don't want to lose our edges, so I want you, God, I'm so proud. Like, I said it again. I said it before, I say it again. I know I'm younger, but this is serving us such inspiration for me.
Thank you so much.
It really is. We got to talk off camera, but this is fantastic.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you guys, Mary McClellan, my aunt, she has also curated her own hair care line.
Yes.
And that is the tail end of these beautiful products. So, Auntie, should I pick up this one?
This one right here is hair care for your eyes.
Ooh.
Because this is a lash wash.
Ooh.
Yes. Now, I created this one because I do a lot of mink lashes.
Yeah.
I have my
you
girls
do.
that like to wear their strips.
Yeah.
And I just want to say this really, really quick. A lot of times, ladies that wear strip lashes, they take them off, they put them to the side, they get up, and they put them right back on.
They sure do.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
Don't you dare. Do you know how much bacteria and nasty stuff is in those lashes?
Yeah.
Our lashes, God gave us them to serve a purpose.
Yeah.
They catch the debris and all of those things so they do not mess with our eyes.
Oh, God, that's so true.
Right? You have to, even if you have strip lashes, you have to wash those strips. And even if you just want to use this on your natural lashes, you can, because it is a beautiful, gentle lash wash.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Auntie, what time do you get? Do you sleep? What time
I
do you?
do.
No, 'cause how is the house clean? How do the boys look like they just stepped out the cleanest? How is Uncle Gary fed? How is your salon, the interior design? How is it impeccable? And how, like what? How is there no blackheads, no blemishes? We can't see your waist. I mean, it's just fascinating. How does all of that? I don't know. Auntie, I have a good heart and I'm willing, but I don't know.
You have to make, and I don't want to make it seem like I've arrived, but you have to make time for self-care.
You do. It's true.
Because if you don't care for you, who's going to care
It's
for
true.
you?
It's like, girl, you're going to go out looking crazy. Who's going to do it?
And I can't do that.
I know.
I can't do that.
Say it again.
I can't. Firstly, I don't want to embarrass myself,
Yeah.
and I do not want to ever embarrass my husband
Oh, I love that.
or my family. No.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. Okay, y'all, wash your lashes. Okay, so now, Auntie, we're at the tail end, the hair care.
Yes.
Oh, God, tell us how this came about.
So this was birthed because I had a lot of this happened during COVID.
Ooh.
So
This is years ago?
Yes.
Oh.
So I used to always make my own things at home just for me.
Yeah.
You know, and which was a little bit selfish now that I think about it, right? But that's another story. And my clients were like, Mary, my hair is dry.
Yeah.
Mary, my hair is breaking off. What in the world is going on with this? And I'm like, what in the world? And I couldn't reach them because we're all on lockdown.
Yeah.
Right? And I came up with this. I did my research and I looked at what ingredients give the hair moisture and help with antimicrobial things and all microorganisms. And I created my own. And I also found that in a lot of hair care products is alcohol content.
Yes.
How can your hair be moisturized if there's alcohol in it? Because everybody knows alcohol is drying.
Yes.
So it's kind of like counterproductive. Like, what are we doing here? So I came up with this, and it is natural ingredients. I I started off with a raw organic shea butter base, and I put in some raw aloe vera, and I put in some olive oil, and you have some vitamin E. It's just loaded with things that are so beneficial to the hair without weighing it down.
Oh, I love it.
Without weighing it down.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So this is the conditioner, you guys.
Yes, the moisturizing conditioner.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I love it because, Auntie, you're so right. It's like things really clog our pores.
It
it's
does.
Like, girl, you gotta stop. That's
It
why
does.
your edges keep breaking off.
Yeah.
Because no, I've been there. That's why,
Yeah.
because you're using these products that have all of these preservatives in the products.
Yeah, and
it doesn't help.
it doesn't.
It doesn't help. It
doesn't.
clogs it.
It
okay,
really does.
and this is the it's setting up already. I like that. Okay, and this is the moisturizing shampoo. All right, you guys, this is the last beauty. Let's
Moisturizing shampoo. I love it because it is very gentle. It gets the job done, but it's gentle. Like I said, there are so many shampoos with so much stuff in it that is just, it doesn't help the hair to be moisturized, really. It doesn't help the hair to prevent breakage. But this baby is amazing.
I love it.
It's amazing.
I love
and it does just that. And they work so well together. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Everybody, give it up for the one and the only. There will never be another. Mrs. Mary McCELLAN. Oh my
so
goodness.
much. Thank you.
There it is. Okay, so Auntie, before I let you go, the journalist in me never forgets. You are always pouring into everybody, whether it be your church, whether it be your husband, whether it's your children, and of course your clientele.
Yeah.
You have an incredible young girls empowerment event that's happening tomorrow.
Yes, I do.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Mary is good at what she does, and she's so popular. It's already booked out, but we still gonna let y'all know what she got going on. So tell us about the event tomorrow.
So tomorrow I have an event entitled Worth, and it is a moment of empowerment and affirmation for young girls. The culture and the tone of what we live in today, what society presents to us, and it's not nice.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that young ladies don't receive affirmation at home, but sometimes it takes a little bit more, right? So I was affirmed at home my entire life, but I still have people outside of my home that, thank God, they poured into me. And I want to be that conduit for other young women, to pour into them, to tell them that they have worth, that they are valuable, that they are important. It is important for you to walk with integrity and grace, and just know that God has created you something extra special. Right? So we're having that, and there is going to be a private chef.
Yes.
And I created beautiful gift boxes for all of my girls. And there is going to be my aunt, Willette Beverly Copeland, shout out to her, who is a licensed DOE educator. And she's coming in to pour into the girls. They're going to make vision boards. She's going to give them the tools and resources necessary for them to thrive in their grade level, which is important.
I love that.
And we're going to just talk about, you know, personal care and how to make sure that you're always intact. And it's just going to be a good time.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm so looking forward to it.
Oh my God. I'm so proud. We're getting ready to go now, but let me say in conclusion, Auntie, I'm so proud about everything that you have going on. Everything, your family, your church, your skincare line, your hair care line, your cosmetics line. Like, you are everything. You really, really are. You need to create an etiquette school. Etiquette school, absolutely. You need to do an etiquette school, charge admission, let people come in. You can teach them how to walk, how to talk, how to stand, posture, the importance of posture, how to carry themselves in an interview. People need to know those things. You think that they are automatic and a given, and all the time it's not.
Right.
It's not always like that. So I'm just super excited. Again, you guys, Mia CR Beauty. You can get your lips tight. You could get your skin right. You could get your edges in place, honey. Be sure to visit my Aunt Mary's hair salon. Again, it's at 40 Church Street.
40 Church Street.
40 Church Street in Malvern, New York. Auntie, why don't you let everybody know where they can find you on social media, your handle?
Absolutely. So you can find me on Instagram at __M __E__A. It's Mia with the underscore before each letter. And on Facebook, you can find me at Mia CR Beauty. And you can go to my website, www.miaboutique. Mia and the word boutique fused together, miaboutique.com.
Yes, absolutely. Y'all heard it here. So if you want to wash and set, if you want some curls, Auntie does locks as well, braids, buns, whatever you want. Shortcuts, I promise you, Mrs. Mary McClellan can get y'all together, my brothers and my sisters. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. And might I just say really, really quickly that you are a blessing. And I want to say thank you for the opportunity, because everybody doesn't open doors for you, right? And I really believe that your character takes you where you can be held up. I appreciate you, and I want to say thank you so much, Shu. I love you and I appreciate you.
I love you, of course, of course. Oh my God, y'all. All right, so I need to get some tissue and get my edges together. We're gonna head on over to a quick commercial break, y'all, but don't go anywhere. We want y'all to stick and stay, because we have so much more of the AM show when we return, y'all. Miss Mary, y'all. Yes, y'all better cheer. Thank you.